Hey there YouTube, how are ya? George here, and just back with a little radio repair video. So I'll show you what's going on. I noticed this the other day when I was cleaning all the fascia and soffit on the house, so bit of a problem with the open wire feeder, so I'll show you what's going on. So up there, the feeder skirts out around the barge on the end of the tiles, and I had put a couple of pieces of plastic tube on it, but one of the boat moved, and there's not much left of the wire, so I need to cut out a section and splice in a new piece. Right, so you can see there, it's the two sections of wire that I cut out, and you can see there how there's only a couple of strands holding that one, and this other one here is completely broken. So yeah. Well, I don't know now, I think there might have been a couple of strands of that far one here still being held together, and it just broke when I cut it out, but just goes to show you how it'll wear away over time. Well, that's up there a long time, so over 2 years, so I can't complain. Okay, so in this section here, what I'm at is I'm cutting a couple of lengths of wire to replace the damaged sections that I cut out, and we'll just connect either end with some stripped down chock block connectors, just where I strip away the plastic, and you end up left with the little steel collar and the two screws. As I said, this is just a temporary repair until I get around to making up a new feeder. We'll drop down the antenna and run an entire new feeder from the top down. I can't really complain. It's been up there, I think, 3 years now this year, and it's the first problem I've had, so I can't really complain. So before I put on the connectors on the other end, I'm going to cut a couple of pieces of plastic pipe and slide them on. I'll slide the wire down through the inside of the pipe before I put the connector. You can see I'm trying to straighten out the pipe here, but this stuff is very rigid, so not really playing ball. If I had put this on in the first place, I wouldn't have had this problem, but if you had the benefit of hindsight every time, you wouldn't make any mistakes. Right, so with that done, almost, we can get it spliced into the rest of the feeder and get it back up there. Ah, that's better. It wouldn't tune up properly before. Go to 40 meters. Perfect. Very quiet. Up to 20.
Pointing right at you at 42 feet. It is made in Bulgaria. Delta Juliet 5 Oscar radio. In the Juliet 7 Charlie.
Only signal on the band on there, he's running a kilowatt. Okay, so I think it's safe to say that worked, but it's only a temporary repair. I'll have to make a new feeder because that probably won't last too long. So that's it for this video, and we'll get you in the next one. This is George and Adam. Bye.